Pop been giving game since I came out the womb. I be the same nigga from the cradle to the tomb. Miss some shit I gotta teach, you know the gang can't rule. As long as everybody on the same page, it gon' be cool. Tryna pass it to the king, but the queens can get it too. They not hearing me. A place where we can laugh and talk shit, but this ain't therapy. This the real deal, nigga, far from parody. Four brothers dropping jewels, moment of clarity. Yeah, knew I was gon' make it. Yeah, fast spaceship. Clarified diamonds, clarified conversation. Yeah, knew I was gon' make it. Tesla like a spaceship. Clarified diamonds, clarified conversation. Yeah. Yeah, clarified diamonds, clarified conversation. Yeah. Clarified diamonds, clarified conversation.
Yes! Hell yeah! Yes! Hell yes! Good afternoon, niggas, niggas, and all you little niggas out there, nigga.
Great afternoon, man.
This your boy L.I., man.
Right. Glad partner RB.
Man, 4-6 shot.
Who?
That nigga ain't know who he was.
D-Red, bro. What's going on?
I got some other stuff going on.
Man.
This is another episode of Clarified Conversations, baby. Go hit that like, subscribe, comment in that motherfucker. Share this bitch with your people, man. We out here. We out chill. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe.
No, I thought you would. I thought it looked like you.
Yeah, and we appreciate all our supporters that's out there.
It never looked like he been eating ass.
I thought you said you ate ass earlier. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
I know.
Ass is universal.
Yeah. No, that's not even.
I'm just saying, I ain't even saying what type of ass y'all over there eat.
You should already know. You should already.
Y'all over there eat ass.
Fuck them. You should already know.
I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes we surprised.
Nah, you won't get no surprise.
I mean,
here.
We were talking about football a minute ago.
He said, I should already know. I mean, knowingly. Yeah. But at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, if you don't know the niggas in your circle, that's a problem in itself.
Hey, they got fentanyl out here now. They got.
You talking about everybody else. I said, if you don't know the niggas in this circle.
They got, y'all been saying,
keep on talking about they. Who is they? I don't know they.
Y'all been on that slut water lately?
That slut water? Not that cut water, that slut water.
Y'all been on that slut water lately? No telling what you experiment out here now.
Yeah, nah, that's them again, out there.
So that's a key separation.
Yeah, it's a line drawn.
I mean, people think a lot of shit cool nowadays.
Yeah.
And cool is a whole nother topic, right? Yeah. Depending on what you think cool is.
What is cool?
Hey, that's a good ass question. What is cool? Hey, what's cooler than cool?
Yeah.
Because we was talking to the kids the other day, and they was talking about what was cool and what was lame, and a lot of things that they was categorizing as lame, we was like, no, that's a talent.
Right.
So you're trying to equate a talent because it's something that you don't associate with or something that doesn't resonate with you.
What talent? Give me an example.
For instance, this dude, we was talking about a guy that was playing a saxophone. He was in a band.
Yeah.
Talking about a guy that was in the band. In the band, you a lame ass nigga in your band. It's like, what? I said, yeah, I know who was, the drum major in the band, he was in the band. And the drum major was, in my day, was getting all the pussy.
Facts.
I said, y'all ever seen the movie Drumline?
Yeah.
I said, Nick Cannon was a drummer, right? Yeah. He was like drumming. In my day, niggas that was just good at something. It don't matter what the fuck it was. If you was just good at something, that's what you kind of like. That was what you was known for. That was kind of like your signature or what you was tagged by. And we highlighted those things. And me and Shotty kind of got offended on these kids because we was like, y'all suppress y'all raw, true selves or talent within yourselves, and if you don't feel like the majority fuck with it, you rather not display it.
Yeah. Well, shit, back then
because you think it ain't cool.
If your talent, if the majority didn't fuck with your talent, then you'll still to the masses, you'll still be considered lame.
But see, that's where we kind of like differ.
Yeah.
So like this is what we was talking about, right? Yeah, if you compare playing a saxophone to a nigga that's playing basketball while basketball is being played, yeah, it's lame. But if the band is playing and basketball is not going on, Nigga, you can't compare to this nigga that don't play the
I think
saxophone.
it's just the product of your environment.
But that's what I'm
the
saying.
environment that you in.
So just like
because it could be reversed somewhere else.
but
Like,
you saying the masses gonna differ.
Yeah.
For instance, when you go to a basketball game, they got a crowd.
right?
The masses in that environment fuck with the game.
Mm-hmm.
At a football game, the masses that fuck with the band is gonna be at that game. So he can't be lame because the masses in his environment.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah,
Makes it
everybody
good.
relate at this point.
So what we're saying is that don't try to put him in your environment and compare that because in his environment he is the shit.
All right.
Because guess what make it
Absolutely.
like guess who's lame now? If we see that hoop over there dribbling the basketball by all these battle of the band going on.
Yeah, he like.
Nigga, nobody watching you, nigga. You know you get hooped. Go you in the basketball, go sit the fuck down.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Shotty nailed it though. I think it's just a hierarchy of status, and if you had to choose between being the athlete or being the band member, conceptually, most people think that it's cooler to be the athlete. And like Red was saying, I know in Texas high schools, you were in band during football and basketball season, so some kids had to make a decision. Either you're going to be in band or you're going to be an athlete. So some people, is like the lames were the ones who didn't make the team or weren't athletes, so therefore they were in the band.
And this what it is. That's for where I get all that. And I know Shawty ready to bite. He ready to bite y'all head. Hey, keep that perception because I think I know where you're going with it. And this is why we have to change it, because what we're saying is highlight the motherfucker that's real good at something that can be able to broaden our horizons. Because at the end of the day, nigga, nobody knew Tiger Woods was gonna bring golf into the forefront of the black community. He made golf cool.
He didn't stop.
Nobody gives a fuck about golf before Tiger Woods. But
Not
because
in
he
the
was
black
so good,
The black community.
Yeah,
because he was so good, we got more black golfers out there now.
Serena.
Because we had to conform to him. He didn't have to do it. He didn't have to conform to us and make him like
just
that.
said-
But
Community,
that's
that's
only
good
because he
too.
was a black man in a white dominant sport.
Yes,
That's the only reason why we conform to that.
So we would still-
black school.
So you mean to tell me-
black school to
Hold
me
on,
is
hold
cool.
on, hold on.
That's
What we
black
saying?
school,
What
that's cool.
we saying is this though. Golf is still lame.
Yes, that's a sport.
To who?
For
The
black
masses.
people,
Oh,
for
okay.
black people, it's still lame. That's what I'm saying. We
But if
can't.
you grew up in Frisco, like he was saying earlier,
It ain't.
it ain't
But
like
no.
So we gotta go both ways.
No, follow me on
Yeah.
this. You said that we only thought about Tiger Woods because he was black. I get it. The game of golf was still lame.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was black, it made us watch the game.
Mm-hmm.
And some of us became fan of the game, right? So him just being there made it cool. Well, I'm agreeing with you to an extent. It don't matter what the reasons why we like it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Because we veered towards it,
I'm gonna let you finish.
it made it cool. That's what made it cool.
Mm-hmm.
It had nothing to do with if he was black or the why. We're not asking the why.
We started playing Wii golf and
I
everything.
disagree, bro. There are reasons of why you like something. There's a reason why people gravitated.
yes.
Our community gravitated to golf. He is the reason. We can't cut out the reason.
No, so here's what I'm saying.
Okay.
The game of golf was lame.
Evolved.
I don't care about if Tiger was black. The why. The game of golf. The reason why we didn't watch golf. The why is because the game was lame, not because it wasn't a black golfer. Do we agree?
I think that's where there could be a disagreement.
Well, but let's just say for the majority, do you
For the
think that we
majority.
agreed that the game was lame? That's why we didn't watch it.
Yeah,
I
for
agree.
the majority.
Okay. So just take out the second that he's black.
Yeah.
We didn't watch it because the game was lame. We didn't watch it because it didn't have no black people.
It was
Yeah.
boring.
It was boring. Tiger came in because he being black caused us to watch it and became exciting. The game
Because we
became
watching
exciting.
him, and now we
Yeah.
see the
So
value of the
it has
game.
nothing to do with him being black.
Right.
Yeah.
The game was still lame. It was still the same game.
Yep.
The excitement around the game because he entered in, caused us to watch it.
And Red simply saying that he's not disagreeing with that. He's just saying that that is all true, and that is also due to him being black.
No.
Because
We know that's a part of
I
it.
promise you, there's people now that's not watching golf because
That
Tiger
were
Woods is
watching
gone.
when he was.
Yeah, and that's the reason why they were watching because of him.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
representation matters.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
And we're not disagreeing with representation. I'm simply saying the game of golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about people became fans of basketball when Michael Jordan entered. They probably never watched before because it was that that bullshit that was out there, right? The game of football evolved. All of these sports we can say
Tennis
evolved.
and our girls, the Serena, the Williams girls, sisters. We wasn't into tennis until they came and brought flavor and hip hop into tennis.
Our generation.
But you see how they made it cool. If they was just in the hood and never made it, just playing the game of the sport, and they wasn't that good, they still would have been considered lame.
Well, tennis?
Yes. Because we don't have that.
And some of that I disagree.
Let me ask you
because
this.
there was other black people before Serena.
Okay, and I'm
Like
glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Black people was there before. Was there a black person there before in golf before Tiger?
Yes.
What black people are attracted to is the triumph in whatever we do. If he was just black and playing golf, that shit don't matter. Yeah. He's just a black nigga playing golf.
He wasn't great.
The fact that he became great is that's what I'm trying to get y'all to say. Take the black part out of it just because it's been other people that played golf that was black.
Yeah,
But the fact that he dominated the sport, the fact that the Williams sister dominated the sport, we're attracted to the greatness, which makes it cool.
Yes.
At the time,
so great. That's the answer. So what's cool is greatness.
No, what's cool is you really being who you are, not worrying about the masses judging you based off of what you do personally, and find it cool within yourself.
Well, I agree with that.
Yeah.
So this is what we're saying. This is what we're saying from the whole.
But if you do it and don't become great, then you're not.
No, you can still be cool within yourself. That's the confidence.
Didn't make it. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
we're saying that we're giving examples of where people that made it cool, like made it cool. For instance, I was talking to Shadi. I was talking to him earlier, like how big, big people in entertainment with confidence. They ain't necessarily. We knew they were big, but they ain't necessarily flaunt their bigness. We kind of already understood, so they kind of, shied away from it and dressed real nice, or had a nice smile, or something to compliment themselves to take the obvious, right? Yeah. But you have somebody that come on the scene like Bone Crusher with his shirt off, somebody who ain't got to make a song ever again, right? Because we're gonna hear that clip, right? That embracing, that made people like Lizzo, that made people like Rick Ross, that made people like Big Extra Plug comfortable to be themselves with their shirt off, because Bone Crusher made it cool to be big and confident. He made it cool. While everybody was body shaming and calling you this and that, and you'll never make it big because you don't look a certain way, he made it cool to where people became more confident in themselves, because now we have our own wave. We have our own supporters, because these are the people that's in this particular category that's confident now because we made it cool. We ain't got to conform to you because we got a whole community of us.
And so that goes back to, it's a thought that I'm thinking about while you're speaking about this. The greatness happened at the end. He was already taking the shirt off before the song came out. Mm-hmm. The Williams sister was already playing tennis before they became great. Yeah. Tiger was already playing golf before he became great. So whatever they did, they didn't switch it up. Mm-hmm. We conform to their coolness. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what we're getting away from.
Yes.
In terms of
what's cool? What's cooler than being cool?
When we grew up, the way we grew up in our friend group, everybody did something different. Yes. We had one commonality that kind of like that we all stuck to. We all played sports, right? But everybody else had individual talents, whether it's singing, whether it's dancing, nigga writing poetry, whatever the case may be.
Rapper.
And in every situation that we got into, we made it a point for them to highlight their talent. If the nigga in the group that's dancing and we at a party, hey.
Hey, come eat these niggas up, bro. Y'all can't fuck with my nigga. He the best dancer in this bitch.
Yes. So you see, so you don't. But if he was to do that at the football game, just randomly in the stands, you'd be like, nigga, this what the fuck is this?
It's not an environment for you to be doing this.
Versus now it's Red time to shine as the quarterback on a football team. That's his mode. Yeah. So we gotta get it out of the mindset of thinking that hey, if you're not doing it, then you lame.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is not the environment for us to do it in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's lift. If this person is a good ass fucking cook, don't be like, nigga, I cook better than you.
Right.
Come on, bro. Don't compete with him in that space.
Right,
You know that's how that nigga get down.
Okay, the nigga cool. We know that he get girls, but we ain't gonna let him lead the cooking space.
Right.
Like, just because you pulled the most girls in the bar last night doesn't mean that you about to be the leader when it's time to cook this spaghetti.
Right.
We know that motherfucking Shotty gonna cook this motherfucking spaghetti. So sit the fuck back and let Shotty cook this spaghetti. Goddamn, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what we saying.
So when they, and this is just an example, right? We at a party, Shotty cooked the spaghetti. Old girl tastes the spaghetti. She like, ooh, who made that shit? That nigga Shotty made it, but it's alright.
Yeah.
I made that shit way better.
Oh man,
But I'm just saying that's the environment that we
promote.
That's your teammate?
Yeah, that's your boy now. That's like
Look, he think he's something because he made the spaghetti.
yeah, exactly.
Rather than saying, man, look,
That nigga dry
hey, yes, Shotty made the spaghetti. If anybody I want to make my spaghetti, it's this
gonna be
nigga.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I know you love that spaghetti because everybody in this motherfucker love it.
No respect for the dirty Mac. Man.
You elevate
No
the nigga.
respect, bruh.
Yeah, man.
No respect.
Nobody
And
gives
that's-
a fuck about that.
But I think coolness is what you feel about yourself, your self-esteem, the morale that you have within yourself, and you don't worry about how people perceive you because you got tunnel vision on what you trying to achieve.
What you
That's
define.
what I think cool.
And
What you just defined.
Yeah.
What you just defined what we're saying. You just clarified
You
it.
just clarified
that. Yeah.
That's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, that's why I said, they suppress who they truly are because they don't fit the mold of what everybody universal-wise is saying is cool. So you know what? I'm about to introduce y'all to some shit that we're going to eventually think is cool.
That's what I meant when I said being cool is being different.
Yeah.
That's what because
Yeah.
everyone is different.
Yeah.
So it's just
Yeah.
embracing your difference.
And then not only that, you'll find out that it's a reason why the shit that you do when you try to imitate somebody else, why it don't work. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why it don't work, bro, because that's not your space.
And cool can be defined in so many areas, so many space, so many facets. Like, you could look at somebody can walk in and not say a motherfucking word and have a dope ass outfit that we all think dope and be like, damn, that motherfucker look cool in the motherfucker.
Yeah, shit clean and fuck.
That motherfucker cool. He can dress. I don't know if he cool, but he seemed like it.
Yeah.
Just off the outfit, right?
Yeah.
He rolled with us tonight, nigga. You fresh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Chick can come in here and be like, hey, I don't smoke, I don't drink, and I don't curse. But I would love to hear y'all talk y'all mess. And we're like, look, she cool in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
She ain't even judge us off of us being us.
Right.
She still want to live vicariously through us just by. You get what I'm saying? That's cool.
Yeah.
And I think we had touched on another spot, like how it goes in so many depths of how we define it, right? Because we like when we all when we was talking to the little youngsters, I ain't gonna even call them YNs, but the youngsters, we had asked them like, do y'all feel like rap is cool? They're like, yeah, I feel like rap is real cool, blah blah blah. But I said, name me an uncool rapper.
Right.
In your thought process, let me know an uncool rapper. So they said whoever.
Trippy Red.
Yeah. They said him, right? They was like, but I thought you just said rap was cool.
Right.
So
What makes him not a cool rapper? If
Right.
he's a rapper.
it was like, it's just the stuff that he be talking about, blah blah blah. I'm like, I said, you see how in depth you can go, but somebody think he's cool. Because he's sell out
lit.
shows, he go to concerts, so you can't
He
say.
rap full time.
And that's somebody's truth. He
Yeah.
is cool to somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
he
the
is cool
other
to
thing is
somebody.
the fact that we gotta get out of the fact of because I don't think he's cool.
Nobody else do.
Nobody else do.
Right.
You like that nigga?
Like
you
your
tryna-
opinion is
You
over.
trying to sway other motherfuckers?
And it's for everybody.
Yeah.
Like your opinion. Hey, I think I speak for everybody when I say
Yeah.
Trippy Red is not cool. No, nigga, you think he's not.
Man, that's how you can actually pass on good people. When you trying to follow what everyone else thinks.
That's exactly what we was talking about.
Yes.
You can pass
That's
on
what
good
I
Yes.
said, bro. You don't know how many because you think that this person lame. You don't know how much shit that you passing over.
Nah,
Yeah,
for real.
Like you don't know what you can get in the room with because you think this nigga is lame.
The interest y'all share.
I'm intrigued. Why you so different? Like when I see a person out, I don't lie, I'm self-conscious in certain areas, certain type of clothes I don't wear.
We all know.
Yeah. So like when I see a person wearing like this outlandish shit, my thought be like, what is with his or her confidence that made him say, you know what, I'm putting on that shit today and I'm walking out the house with that on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I
Gotta
need
be a
that
confident
confidence in that
motherfucker.
area. And it's still levels because I might put some shit on that a motherfucker is on another level looking down and be like, man, I wish I was confident enough to wear that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
You
saying?
inspiring that
Exactly.
person too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's different levels that we have to kind of like define. So that's why it's important to be in your space. To your point, Red and Li, like and RB, like we all need to be in our space because there's somebody that's looking at you and be like, man, that motherfucker cool, and we looking at somebody else and that motherfucker cool, and we all fucking cool and dope
In our own way.
in our own fucking way.
Just embrace it.
Yes, bro. Like
Embrace being cool within yourself. Once you resonate cool with yourself, then everybody that's watching you is gonna know that cool is associated with you.
Stop seeking validation, man. Who
You don't
gives a
need
fuck what other people think,
facts,
bro?
bro.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this. Let's get real one time. When did you realize this? Because
I'm about to come there too.
I remember being their age, and I remember
Yeah.
thinking the way they think. So we didn't always think that cool is big. We
Yeah.
made it this far.
I don't even remember.
I know,
Definitely mature.
I grew up.
I knew my exact moment.
Yeah.
I knew my exact moment. Family couldn't afford certain shit growing up, right? So I ain't owned no Jordans throughout my whole school days, like high school, none of that shit. No Jordans at all. Got my first good job, but put on the Jordans, and the feeling that I thought it was gonna give me, this material item, nigga, that I thought that it was gonna give me, it didn't give me that.
Empty.
I was empty as fuck.
Man.
So that was my first defining moment. Like, nigga, motherfuckers been rocking with you, shawty, without the shoes. Motherfuckers been, you got your homies, you got your boys, you didn't pull girls and then you didn't fucked and did all the other shit without the J's. Why you think this gonna take you to another level? That was my defining moment. It happened when I was probably like 19.
Okay,
I never get bro. Number 8, black and red Jordan retros. I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. But that was mine.
I will piggyback off that. Mine was a little bit sooner. Mine was a little bit sooner than it was later. See, I kind of grew up. If Shawty tell you, I kind of grew up as being the popular cool kid, but a lot of people would try to push me down based off of features I haven't grown into just yet. So I was always already cool, but I always had my ears today is the same size they was when I was motherfucking 11.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My lips today, the same size they was when I was motherfucking 11. So you just think about it. Long arms, peanut head, big ass ears.
But the legs ain't grown yet.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow into these long features or nothing. But in my head, I thought I was a cool motherfucker because I could do shit that motherfuckers couldn't do. I could sing. I could hoop. I could fight. It's like, you won't touch me though. You can crack all you want, but y'all know I got these hands. You can't say shit because if you try to jump me, I got niggas that can throw them hands. You can't fuck with me on the court. I still get girls that you think that I can't pull. I'm still doing me, but you try to make me feel bad about it. So I still was in like cahoots with myself. Like, am I cool? Am I really cool? You know, you find it within yourself. Like, damn, am I really cool? My friends tell me I'm cool, and by the grace of God, I have friends that we bigged each other up because even though we cracked on each other, we was resilient by building that resilience within ourselves because we hear it from others. So if we crack on each other, we gonna build so your crack can't penetrate my heart, can't penetrate my mind because my niggas crack on me. So I laugh at this shit when it comes from you. And at the same time, the same niggas that's cracking on me also tell me, hey, nigga, we just be joking. But at the end of the day, nigga, you handsome. You fly, nigga. Look, you my boy. I love you.
Yeah. And then another nigga can't do what we do.
Yes.
That's
we tell each other this, bro. I promise you.
Road trying to do what we just doing.
I promise you.
It don't work
Me, Shotty, listen, we expressed ourselves at 10, 11. Like, I love you at that young age. So I never grew up understanding. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about you liking me because I know people that love me. And so I don't really know. That makes sense?
Yeah, that facade of
that makes sense?
Like feeling like I need to
validate
myself because I really got motherfuckers that fuck with me on the strength of just me. You know what I'm saying?
You never had to prove yourself.
I never had to prove
to nobody.
Nobody.
And when I was fighting it, I always was reminded from what I've already heard.
Yep.
So I'm like, man, fuck y'all opinion.
Yeah.
And when I got older to embrace, now you back then the Mike Jones, back then you didn't want me. Now I'm hot y'all on me.
Yeah.
Now what?
I think it's a self-confidence thing. Some people don't think they can sing good, don't think they're handsome, don't think they can play sports. So I think it's some people who suffer with those insecurities.
But that's why
they feel like
that's,
they have.
that's where we came in at though.
Mhm.
That's when your boy like nigga, you can sing better than all these motherfuckers, nigga.
Yeah, no,
That's why you need that.
So
Nigga, you can write better.
y'all was the encouraging side, so he'd have to go seek validation
Yeah.
Right
and he
on.
do some
But-
other dumb shit with
But
everybody
you
else.
know what?
To prove.
We
To prove
did
or to prove.
we did it for him because we did it for us.
Right.
It wasn't just because we doing it for LI.
Yeah.
He doing it, we
That's
doing
right.
it. So it was easier to pour back that love to him because he pouring my cup up.
Yeah.
He filling my cup up. He like, nigga, you faster than all these niggas. Nigga, you can blah blah. Whatever it is that I could do, we all did it when we needed to.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We still do that to this now. Okay, Red, I see you looking fresh as fuck, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, them shoes, nigga, motherfucker.
We still do that today.
And it's purpose. It's purposeful, bro.
Right,
It
right.
has nothing to do with what is. That's literally how we
You
grew up.
just give my nigga flowers.
Yeah.
That's all.
And we learned how to do that shit at
At
early. Because
early age.
imagine, nigga,
Yes.
I gotta hype you up because I know you probably down because you don't got the J's.
Right.
But
I know you
what?
didn't get the best, whatever.
I think that we have a unique, because I know all of us individually,
Yeah.
regardless if we grew up different in different places, we all had a unique perspective. We were all the ones who were hated on at some point. If you were a hater, I think you kind of approach things a little.
And
bit
I'm
different.
glad you say that because what makes the best jokesters are the most observant ones that know the same jokes that can hurt your motherfucking
Yeah.
ass. So we use that to big you up. We go the opposite way. Rather than tear you down with what I already know,
Yeah.
we gonna make you confident about it.
Facts.
So when somebody do try to break it down, you already fucking know, and you already confident about it. So how can you break me down?
And the
And
thing-
before we go deeper into it, we're gonna transition into that topic, but we're gonna go deep, like for real, the shift.
Yeah, definitely the shift. I definitely want to hear y'all perspective. Like, so for you, Red, like, what would you say like a shift was for you? Like,
I think the shift for me as far as my mentality was when I had my first son.
okay,
So what I perceived to be cool at that time wasn't cool no more, because I had a whole nother life that I had that I'm responsible for.
and then
So go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna ask you. So in that space of, because you're in a space at the time, if you know whatever, however much you want to share about it, you're in a space or an environment where other motherfuckers can't relate to the responsibility.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Because at that time, like, coolness was shit. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna go here and just start us some shit. We're gonna go fight these niggas. We just gonna be out just doing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, when you responsible for a whole nother life, it's like, hold on, wait a minute. Now I'm not thinking about me no more. You know what I'm saying? So now all that shit ain't cool no more. And then it was like, man, come on, bro. You know, you used to what's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, you won't ride with us no more. You don't fuck with us no more.
Right.
It ain't that, dog. It's just responsibility is different now.
Priorities changed, shifting.
Yeah. So now what's cool to me?
Cool. Yeah.
What's cool to me is being here for my son. Now.
Right.
That's what's cool to me now.
So you
And
was
a dope
16 or
dad.
17.
17.
So 17, nigga, like for one, I feel like that's dope in itself to have that mind shift at 17. I don't give a fuck how old you is. That shit was hard for me, you know, as an adult.
Oh, yeah.
So at 17, they got to have that mind shift like, I can't do high school shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
like
nah, for real.
that shit is fucking hard, you know? It's like if you ever worked in high school and your boys going out Friday, like, nigga, you fuck that job. We're like, nah, nigga, I gotta work.
But I salute you though, Red, because just because you have a child at 17 in high school don't mean that you accept that responsibility and view that as a new cool. Some people
Real
still
talk.
think everything you describe is still cool, and being a daddy is square in line.
I gotta be there for my niggas.
Because there's some niggas that's like that. That's 47
Bruh.
and
I still finna ride for my nigga right now, man. And they said some nigga trying to fight him at the fucking bar last night. Nigga, I had to pull up on that nigga. At 47, nigga.
What y'all think?
Hey, I swear to God. Hey,
I was visibly like
I
that.
remember when I first met you, and I was like, man, you look young as hell. I was like, bro, I was like, yeah, I'm about to chill, man. I'm about to go back to school. I stay in the dorm and everything. He was like, shit, I'm about to head back to the crib. I said, yeah. So what you about to do? Shit, put these kids to bed. Shit, lay down.
Yeah.
I said, kids. I said, you a dad? And he said, shit, I got two. Said that nigga kind of cool. They got 2 kids. And said, I ain't look young as fuck. He said, if I go take the kids and put them to bed, I couldn't fathom doing that at that age and understanding it. Like, I've seen it, but I ran from that with the motherfucking, a girl would tell me at the time, I'm pregnant. I'm like, bitch, I'm thinking about putting my hands on you. You heard Ray Carew? I'm joking. But listen, nigga, you get what I'm saying? Though? It was like a death sentence.
Yeah. And you said something that was so key, and I want you to finish whatever you're about to say. But because you didn't understand it, right? And he was in it, you was like, you found cool in something that you can't relate to. I feel like that's what most people is lacking in their coolness. It's the fact that I can't relate to it. That's what makes it so cool. Like, oh shit, like, bro, you got a family?
People,
I don't know.
That says how cool he is. Yes. Being that, well, shit, I can't relate to it, but I fucks with that, bro. Yeah. Rather than like, so, nigga, you got kids? Where they mama at? Like that type of shit. Yeah. Mama ain't laying down, nigga. Like,
yeah. That's real. You know, something like that.
Yeah. For real.
Yeah, there's definitely something like that.
Yeah. And even with that, it was more so like I guess it was kind of like damn, so it won't be that bad anyway if I was to have a kid. That was what made it intriguing. Man, you my age.
So life not over.
It's not that bad. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I could be a dad too.
Right.
So it was more so a motivation for me.
Yeah. Bro, we speaking on like, if we gonna like speak on how we knew each other was like cool. Yeah. Like when I first met my nigga, bro.
Talk to him.
The very first time I met my nigga, bro. I'll never forget it. Bro, I stayed in I call it a basement. Like my apartment was like at the bottom. It's like you walk with some stairs, but you go at the bottom. Yeah. 1 bedroom. My boy bought the entire house of Burger King. I said, who is this nigga? Okay, who's this nigga? Who is this nigga? I looked at my sister, I said, you should got her a real one.
Yeah.
Okay, I fuck with this nigga.
Yeah.
She like, because then he left, she was like, hey, what you think about him? I said,
the nigga bought the whole house.
Bought the whole house of Burger King. I fucks with this nigga, man. Shit. Nah, bro.
That's just how we grew up, though, nigga. Like, ain't no such thing. You saw how bad we felt coming to your crib today? Mm-hmm. That's how we grew, like, literally. Like, bro, what you mean y'all ain't yet? Bro, why y'all didn't tell us? We could have brought, like, it was real, like,
I'm about to get the food away.
Yeah, do we need to
get these to the babies? Get these to the babies.
But you understand, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure it's this. We all feel that same way.
That's how my pops feel, bro.
Like, nigga ain't no, I'm finna eat in front of some kids that's starving. Yeah, fuck sure. No.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell no. Nah. And coming up in an environment where shit like that actually happened.
Yeah.
Boy, the fuck, like, that was some evil shit.
When you transition, when you had your shift of knowing when you was cool.
Oh, okay. You said transition.
Go correct me.
Yeah, they told us earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
They having transitions.
Transitions and shift. It's kind of like the same.
What you identify?
I was born this way. Shit.
What's your alphabet?
But honestly, what you said at the house earlier brought up to this. We was talking about when you walked in my daughter's room and she got the anime posters all around the room. Mm-hmm. when I was growing
Shout out
up,
to my niece.
Yeah.
Cause I fucks with that.
Yeah.
but when I was growing up, anime wasn't cool. It was for nerds. Where I'm from, where I'm growing up, now it's people. It's some cool people who it's cool now. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same anime.
Yeah.
You know, they might have gotten better graphics, but
Right.
But
So-
that leads back to that same question. Is it cool because everybody else is doing it?
Right.
Yeah.
Or is it cool just because my baby fucks with it? Like
Yeah.
my daughter fucks with Harry Potter. My daughter loves Bluey. And she fucking 16, about to be 17.
Fucking fucking Hamilton.
And Hamilton.
Yeah.
Loves it. And I love to see my baby
Still
not
a kid.
rushing being adult. She's still doing kid shit. And I'm just like letting her embrace whatever that is. And nobody in her age group that I know of fuck with Bluey. And this is like a baby kid show. Nigga, like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Shit, you can. Hey, don't let me fuck around and walk past the TV in the backyard against on. I might double
Hey,
up.
you know what I'm saying?
Jump and look and see what song they singing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to catch it.
Yeah, my shit. And when I talk about shit was the the phone is ringing. The little pets that when they go fight crime and shit.
Like a rock.
You know what I'm talking
The
about?
pets.
When the little turtle and the goddamn hamster was out there fighting. Hey, bro, I don't know. It's a super kid, bro. It's a super kid.
Since I
I was in that bitch like,
I watch it too.
I was in that bitch.
They be like, they be normal and that phone ring.
Yeah,
The phone is
ringing.
They turn to
That's an
superheroes.
animal in trouble.
They turn to superheroes.
and they go. That's all they have to hear is the
That's
phone.
all they have to
Yeah.
hear. Boy,
I'm talking about.
And they ready to ride,
Bro,
They like, let's go.
If you see
People
the
in unison
if you
behind
saw the cartoon, nigga, you be like, nigga, that shit don't look interesting at all. Like at all.
I know we talking about show.
Yeah.
I was
That
supposed
shit
to
is
say that
Yeah.
shit was fire.
Hey, we got
I was ready for that. I was ready for that phone to
Hey,
ring.
but I'm with you. Like you just said, the backyard again, how that shit make you pause.
Yeah.
That's how I was, nigga.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig, all
Niggas
that.
just stop in mid. Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's the part of like, you know what I really feel like cool is though, L, and this is my opinion on it. When you never let that little kid in you die.
You embrace it.
You embrace it. Like
Sure.
I don't think I can be this age and
Boy.
stuff like this.
Wonder Pet.
Wonder Pets. That's exactly what it was.
I never heard
That was my shit, boy. Wonder Pets.
Wonder Pet to the rescue.
Yeah. If that shit came on right now, I'm on it.
You oh,
I'm on it.
yo.
Matter of fact, I might watch a couple YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Yeah. Fucking with the
You
Wonder
gotta
Pets.
embrace them.
Everybody fucking with him, bro.
Yeah.
A motherfucking hamster, turtle, and that damn duck.
Yeah.
You gotta put me on now.
Say, dog.
Hey, send it to my niece, bro. Watch how my niece transition. Be like, you know, I'm fucking with Wonder Pets, man. Why they take it
On
off?
the
Yeah.
pit.
I don't know, man.
You got me ready when I said.
Look, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Yeah.
but that man, it's
That's
been
real.
I remember when I first met you though, and this nigga was a cool nigga. Like
Yeah.
it was on some crazy shit, like because it was like I seen him for a split minute when I went to their job. They worked together, and then Shotty was already giving me a little because I was leaving school that day. I was leaving for the weekend. Shotty was gonna come pick me up after you got off from work.
Yeah.
He said, "You staying with me?" He said, "Listen," and the nigga that that's my partner right there, like a big bro to me. Yeah, he stayed right next door to me, man. We kicking it this weekend. I'm like, hell yeah. Shotty and them, they worked at the same job. They making money. I'm a broke college student, you know, hooping. Shotty like, hey, you get to stay with me this weekend. I got a dope ass townhouse in Arlington. I'm gonna come scoop you. I'm like, bet.
yeah.
They came to school. We going out tonight. We going to a club called Blue. You know,
Blue, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Rent
yeah.
was $550.
Hey,
Yeah.
500 on my end.
Nigga scooped me up. Nigga scooped me up because I had seen him already, but time had probably like a month or two had went by because you had moved from your old apartment when you had a little room.
You know my boy had an El Camino?
You know.
Oh yeah, he had the Camino.
He had the Camino?
He had the Camino.
Yeah,
because
we did the story with the
Because before the Camino, you had another car.
I had the little Subaru.
That's the one you scooped me up first in
Yeah,
when I came and visited you and when you had the roommate. And then when you got the townhouse, you got the
El
Camino.
Camino, yep.
And he went and scooped me up in that hole, brought me back to the crib. So check this out. I'm like, oh, that bit dope. You know what I'm saying? That townhouse was so dope. It was set up so nice in that bit. That nigga said, hey, yeah, we're going ahead and get dressed and we're going to go next door to my partner crib. And Shotty, Shotty had a dope crib too. But he's a little older than us, and he kind of was a little bit more decorative. Yeah, he had a little idea on decor, a little bit of it. He had a long story short, right? We get dressed. He said, "All right, let's go next door. Let's go see how far along he is." We get in there. The first thing I smell like weed in this house. Oh shit! We walk in, but I see the black
at the top. This nigga.
Hey, I see the black motherfucking couch sectional, the black motherfucking table, the black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had the Scarface on the wall. Hey, he had the big Scarface poster on the wall that complimented the black leather, everything.
Over the fireplace.
The shit was decked out. You go up the stairs a little bit.
They had
the pool table.
He had the pool table was in there.
But he had the space where everybody kicked it, and you made it like an entertainment space.
Yeah.
It was like the entertainment den.
His shit was
futon in that bitch.
Yeah.
Like it was different. It was a different layout. It was a different floor plan.
I had a loft. More of an open loft.
Okay. He had that bitch. I don't know, whatever style. And the bitch was playing the motherfucker. He came out. The nigga had the waves, dark waves, Caesar taper. Nigga looking like John B. And I'm admiring him from a distance. Like, who is this nigga? Then I'm thinking he's gonna talk like a white boy. Mind you, I just dapped him up earlier that day on the whim. He was working hard, pencil in the ears type shit. Dapped him up. That was going on. I get to see him now. I'm like, what's up? And he said, well, shit, what's happening? I'm like, oh, this nigga sound like T.I. I'm like, say that again. I said, where you from, bro? He said, shit, I'm from San Marcos, Texas. Shit. I said, how long you been out here? And he said, I've been out here for some time now. Hey, pull up, my nigga. I said, oh, nigga. I said, you like Puerto Rican, say nigga. So I'm looking at him like, I asked him, I said, what's your ethnicity? That nigga said, shit, I'm mixed. Shit, my mama white, shit, my dad black. I'm like, so you a nigga?
My definition.
Yeah.
My definition.
He laughed. He was like, shit, shout at this. He kind of looking at us like, this man, oh, he funny as hell. Hey, pull up, my nigga. Then he pull out the blunt. I'm like, nigga, you smoke dope, dude? And they say, hell no, I don't smoke no dope. I said, so? He said, the shot is interrupt. Yeah. He from Alabama, man. That's what we call it. Alabama. We call weed in Alabama dope. Yeah. So yeah, you smoke dope, nigga.
My definition.
So now I'm like, oh, this nigga cool as fuck. This was the caveat. I smell some perfume out of nowhere. I look outside. I'm like, man. He disappeared. He go upstairs. I'm like, bro, it's a badass bitch outside. I smell her too. I'm like, man, she look like she about to come over here. Shotty dip outside. He said, oh, that's neat. Oh, that's his girl. I said, that's his girl? He was like, yeah. She walks in, look like a grown woman. I'm still in college now. I'm like, they look older. I'm like, and she walks in, and he said, kiss her. She comes in. She grabs the weed. She rolls the blunt. I'm like, Shotty. Like, this nigga living a life. Hey, got the Stratus outside. Look, he don't like that. Hey, he got the belly.
It was purple.
My nigga had the belly Intrepid outside.
Man.
Hey, the belly Intrepid.
If you know, you know.
Had his bad chicken that rolled up the butt.
With the 12s in the trunk, nigga.
Yeah, with the beat.
Who you know drove an Intrepid?
Nobody but you.
No,
So-
my brother had Intrepid.
He did.
Yeah,
And your brother cool.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say is that's kind of what I was gonna say is part of my definition of cool. It was kind of doing your own thing. It's not being a follower.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So like the color of my truck now, I got something that nobody got that color.
That's true.
I
It was
just like
always
the
the
cool
color,
being
huh?
different.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, the nigga was cool.
That's what I like.
I ain't gonna lie. Shorty's kissed him, walked out. I said, she let you go out too? Niggas like, yeah, shit. Yeah, we out.
Yeah.
We out.
You on the crib now, baby?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
have fun. And he smacked on the butt. Bah! We went out the door. Oh, this nigga cool.
Hey.
Shotty left me with the nigga. Shotty left. Pause. He ain't leave me with him, but he left me with him.
Yeah.
We hit the club, had a great time. Shotty like, all right, bro. What the fuck you talking about? He said, I see y'all tomorrow. I said, see me tomorrow? Yeah, the crib is yours. You stay at the crib. Or you can stay with him, whatever one you choose. But I'll be back in the morning. I said, when you gonna tell me this? He said, but I got you, my nigga. You good. I said, bet. Shotty was gone. So we left the club. Shotty went another way.
Yeah.
Me and this nigga went to grab Whataburger. Rest is history. We gonna take that. Hey.
Take that to the back and smoke.
He put that in your pipe and smoke.
Hey, before when this came out for that with that 4 for 4,
Yeah.
it was already 4 for 4.
It was already 4 for 4.
Man.
Hey, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know, bro.
Man, so hope that brought some clarity, man.
Just be your fucking self, man.
What's cooler than being cool? We all met each other in the me and this nigga family. Me and this nigga 4'6". What's that? Y'all know what up.
You already know.
But we have, friends that turn brothers, and we all met each other in different parts of our lives to where that individual was cool.
Yes, bro. Yeah. And they was cool in just whatever space they was in.
Yes.
So that was like so well said, bro. Like in the different phases how you met people.
That's why cool not a person.
Yeah.
It's an action.
It's some niggas I hang with that I don't think it's cool. It's some, you know what I'm saying, vice versa. But we all, because we know, because it's an action, like you just said.
And it's something that's outwardly that you're not doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole ass nigga probably gonna bring the whole house Burger King. You know what I'm saying? Every time. I just met you niggas. I'm not bringing the whole house Burger King.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. When I met Red, I was over there kicking with Red. That nigga was like, hey, you straight, my nigga? Anything? I was like, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe it's just a light skin connection. I don't know.
That's the evolution of Red.
Oh,
I met the nigga when he was orange. He turned to red. Nah, but like you said, I hope y'all got some clarity out of this, bro. Like, more than anything, bro, I hope we promote being yourself.
Yeah.
Not being nobody else, not being nobody up here. Like, just be your fucking self.
Have self-esteem and knowing who you are.
Yes.
Because as long as you know who you are, nobody can take that from you.
Bro, have fun, bro. Yeah. Love life, man. Like I said, your fun might not be everybody else's fun, man. So enjoy yourself, enjoy your loved ones, and shit, man, do what you do.
It is. Only you can do it.
I said this earlier, and I don't want to go deep into. We kind of like go. Bless you. Kind of go off into some more probably later, but I was saying, embrace the shit that. Well, you ain't gonna change. Like I said, you 6'7", you light skin. This nigga,
curly hair,
light skin nigga,
eyes and shit.
You know what I'm saying? There's some shit that you can't change. I'm short as fuck. You know what I'm
curly
saying?
hair too.
5 and some change, curly hair. It's some shit that I just not gonna be able to change. But the shit that you can change, if you're not happy with it, it's okay to change that. Yeah. But the shit that you really can't change, nigga, I know for a fact I am not gonna be this nigga height. I'm not gonna be this nigga complexion. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have this nigga side. You know what? I'm about to say his head. But that's what sounds so small.
I would say this. What's unique about you is what makes you cool.
That is. Yes. That's what's up.
That's real.
In a nutshell.
Pleasantly split. Man.
What's unique about you is what makes you cool. Hope that brought some clarity, man. Yes. Y'all boys hungry?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
shout out to them Cowboys, man.
I'm a little full. I ate a victory earlier. I ate a
too.
I ate a dub earlier.
Man, Jameis wasn't hungry.
Jameis wasn't hungry?
He wasn't hungry today.
He wasn't
eating a dub today. That nigga was on a diet.
Hey, clarified conversation, bro.
We out there.
Black and yellow.
I knew I was gonna make it. Tesla like a spaceship. Clarified diamonds, clarified conversation. Yeah. Clarified diamonds, clarified conversation.